I wanted to show you the progress I've been making with my bird table. So let's walk down to the shed. Now open up and show you how far I've got with it. I would say I'm probably nearly done with it. I'll show it you. We're at the shed. I'll get it out and I will show you what. Oh, it's very warm in here. Very toasty. That's what I've been working on. As you can see, there's some old scraps. These are old bits of flooring, some old wooden scraps. It's very heavy, but there's lots of bees on that. It frightened me for a minute. I need to get just some little bit of roof felt and put on there, and then I think that will be quite nice and big for the birds. It's nice and weighty. It's got quite a big overhang on the roof. I might fill in this bit, just make a bit here so that it's a bit more protected. But got all these bees all over this. They're very busy. I don't know if you can hear that, but lots of little flowers, and they're getting quite busy. And I don't know whether is that a hornet? Oh dear! Can you hear that? There's loads up there. It is a warm day today. For the end of September, we are blessed with a lovely day. But I thought you might want to see the progress with this over the weekend. Decorating. I've nearly finished, and I will show you. I've taken a panoramic, so I will upload that so that you can get a bit of a look at how that's come out. But yeah, look at them. It sounds like I've got a beehive down here. Wow. Buzz, buzz, buzz. But yeah, that's that. Got to give it another coat of protection. I was just wondering whether it would adhere to that. No, it doesn't. I didn't think it would. I'll clean that off of there. But I'm going to have hooks coming off the bottom so that I can hang my feeders that I've already got that I've been using. But that's amazing me. Okay. You probably can't hear it. What if I put my microphone up there? Hang on a minute. Let me pan up. It's this bush here. See that? That one there. Let me see if I can get you to hear how busy this is. There are all types of wasps, bees, flies, hornets, making the most of the last flowers before winter. Absolutely amazing. Honeybees, predominantly honeybees. And right at the top there's a red admiral. He's enjoying it as well. Amazing. Absolutely amazing. And yeah. The sun is shining. My lovely garden in the sun. The next day, and I'm trying to paint the tops of these chimneys, and I just can't seem to mix a colour that I'm happy with at the moment. I think I need to do it a bit lighter. I think that's a bit bit dark. I think that's a better colour. Can you see that? Would you prefer the darker? I don't know. Maybe the darker out of the two. I was trying to make a sand colour, but I don't have any yellow at the moment. I think the darker colour. I think it needs to be darker, because otherwise then it's still looking a bit like snow. I've just noticed that there's a gap there. You can see through. That's not good, is it? Oh, I don't know. But I need to fill in the gaps, because look, you can see daylight through these gaps. I'll see what it looks like when it's on, but I do need to fill them gaps. That's just not looking too good. So now I've got to work out how to fill this in. Probably with some more air dry clay, I think would be the way forward with that. I want to do these pots so that they're darker inside, because if they've lit a fire, they're going to be sooty, aren't they? They're not going to be perfect. Some of that to paint with. I've got get some more orange paint. It's brilliant orange paint for different things that you're going to use it on, but this is just going to touch up these white bits. I like to do a bit of each craft each week. I think that if you're just doing a little bit as you go along each week, eventually things will get completed. That's my theory anyway. Because if I concentrate on one, then I always feel a bit guilty about not doing another one. So I would rather do it that way, doing a little bit of each week will eventually complete the tasks. Shall I do that while that's wet to make that look sooty? Maybe. Let's in and show you what I'm doing with a little bit of paint into the chimneys to make it a bit darker in there, I think. Right, I think what I need to do is fill in the gaps. I don't know if you can see, but there are gaps. I need to fill those in. And then when I've done that, I will paint it up and put them on the roof. But I think they look better now in the grey. They look more realistic. So I will show you when I've completed those. I thought I'd show you it all finished. So I've put my gallery wall back up, which was on this wall, but with the paper it's going to look too busy. So that's that wall done. And then I've got some nice blank walls here. I can, oh, it's not focusing. Didn't know how to focus on that, did it? So I've got probably get some more pictures, some nice pictures. But yeah, that's what the room looks like. It's come together quite nicely. I'm quite happy with it. Just through for the fabric that I was waiting for, so I can get some more patches done, some more blocks. One now, because remember I showed you the labels of the other fabrics, but this is a John Loudon. I think it's a something vine. It's called Floral Vine. Don't know if you can see. Floral Vine. So it's all these fabrics that I've been getting in are just the quality's lovely, really, really lovely. And I like to start with a nice straight edge. There we go. Oh, and the other way round, the reverse side, because obviously being a dark colour, you can't see your four lines. At least with the back, it's quite a light colour, so you can see what you've been drawing. Right, 3.5. I'm just cutting these. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. Just cutting fabric pieces. So thinking about it, I have had quite a productive week. Felt in the bird table roof, finishing off the chimneys for the doll's house, and starting another horse frame. And now I'm cutting patches fabric for my patchwork block. So I've been productive. It just doesn't feel as if I have, but I think I have been quite productive this week. Oh, and finishing the decorating. So I have. Right, that's another week gone past already. That's gone so quick. But yeah, sort of doing a little bit here and there. I do feel as if it was a little bit all over the place. You probably thought the same, but I managed to do a little bit of everything, which is what I aim to do. Little and often on each thing will eventually amount to completion. Will that's my theory. Whether that actually happens is another thing, but yeah, so I'm going to finish up this week's bid. I hope you have also had a good week. Until next time, happy crafting. Ta-ta for now.